Shalom. We want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Bahashem. Rakah. Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone at Ruel, and blessings and salutations to the brothers that's pushing His word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, risking your lives and freedom to do so. All right, and this lesson is going to be titled "Money Won't Save You in the Time of Jacob's Trouble." All right, and the reason why I came up with this lesson is because I was watching a YouTube video during the time of my folly and came across a couple so-called celebrities, Floyd Mayweather being one of those individuals. All right, and they were showing loads of money, man. Basically laughing, talking about y'all niggas out there broke, and basically when Jake so-called they stunting on the next Israelite, man. And them niggas ain't stunting on Esau. Esau got money, nigga. Your money ain't touching Esau's money, nigga. So who was you talking about? You talking about the rest of your people, man. And that money that you got, all right, it's not gonna protect you in the time of the Lord's wrath. All right, so without further ado, you can grab that, Luke.
Luke chapter 6, verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
And when you go into that word consolation, it basically means calling for help. All right, so woe to you that are rich, for you have received your help. All right, especially you so-called celebrities out there who sold your soul, all right, to Esau for this for these riches. All right.
Salaki verse 26, Salaki verse 27, verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
All you you people of our nation who have sold out, man, and basically you got everything you need plus more, man. All right, as the scriptures say, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. All right, keep going up.
It says, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
And that's the point I'm getting at, man. All you so-called celebrities out there laughing. You niggas broke out there. It's funny. Y'all niggas ain't getting no money. Y'all niggas, man. Hey, the tables is gonna reverse around, man. You gonna be in the same boat, man. All right, with the people that you're talking about, man.
Yeah, kind. And then Jake don't be realizing that, brothers always been going to the highways and byways that money that Jake got is not gonna do nothing for you, because Esau gonna eventually transfer it over to the RFID microchip. So all that money that Jake be having, niggas be doing they be putting the money up to the ears and shit like that. All that it's not gonna matter, because once Esau say, all right, look, you want to walk into a Gucci store or wherever you walk into, but all right, can I buy this, purchase this? He's gonna buy it. You got the chip. You know what I mean? Jake gonna try to come in with that stack of money, and it's not gonna mean nothing. Esau gonna be like, you have the chip, and if your answer is no, that money that you had, all those millions, gonna be worthless, man. Worthless.
Grab that Matthew store not treasures on earth. Grab that.
Matthew chapter 6.
Because that's supposed to be your focus right now, man. Storing up treasures in heaven, man. Not on this earth, man. Go ahead. If you an Israelite, go ahead.
Salakia, Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Yeah, I was just watching the video with the nigga Black Youngster, man. He in a hotel room on live. He break open 2 big plastic bags of money, man. $2 million. Throwing it all the way around the room, man. All the nigga gotta do is look at your location, come to that room and bust your head and take all of it. And get that Proverbs the 23rd chapter, Bubba Shah. All right, as the scriptures say, man, where Robertson come in and take it. Jake always showing off their money in their house like a nigga don't know where they stay at, man. All right, the Lord will put the spirit on a nigga to come right and get that, man. All right, you got that?
Proverbs chapter 23. I'm gonna start at verse 4. Labor not to be rich.
And that's all our people think about, man. How to get more money. They don't think about the Lord at all, man. Hey, the scriptures say that money is a defense, for basically, everyday life, man. Being a defense as far as, getting money. I mean, to get clothing, basic necessities, man. Keep a roof over your head.
I got it for you.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yes, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 12. Let's say, for wisdom is a defense. So and we go to, and that's 12. Wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Yeah, hey, like that brothers wanted to, man. With the wisdom, it's pretty much it's gonna be your key to getting out of your situation. Yeah, money does it does provide a defense for situations that goes down in everyday life. But what we trust upon is really Yahweh Shem Shah. You know what I mean? You gotta trust in what he provides for you. That's why the scriptures say provide. The Lord told his disciples, he said, provide neither silver nor gold, man. That's right. In your purses, man. Like the Lord gonna take care of it. He provides for you. And he's the one that make you rich and make you poor.
Yeah, Samuel, the second chapter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come. You finish that on there. Huh?
All right. It says Proverbs chapter 23 verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
That's right, man. So, hey, riches is like life. You know, one day you hear it, next day you gone, man. It's like the smoke when you blow smoke in the air. You know, it evaporates, man, and disappears. That's how riches is, man. All right. One day you rich, hey, as the brother said, the Lord makes you rich and the Lord makes you poor, man. So all that money that you bragging about, in the time of Jacob's trouble, everyone gonna be poor. All you so-called rich people in the society, it's gonna be brought back to your regular level, man. It's being an Israelite and being poor and being under curses, man. You can have 100,000 right now, man. In Jacob's trouble, man, you gonna be rich as hell, man. As the brother made mention, man, you can see LeBron James, who's rich in this society, walking down the street, man, looking fucked up in Jacob's trouble, man. Ain't nobody gonna be starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Like the Lord gonna level out the playing fields.
That's
man.
right.
Once the society collapses and anarchy break out, that money that you got, your wealth, who you are, is not even gonna matter because people they're gonna be concerned about themselves and their families, man.
That's right. You might be a target in that day.
I got one quick.
Go ahead,
I'm shocked. We was talking about how the Lord he pretty much gives you riches and poverty. Sirach 11 verse 14, it say prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord, man.
That's right.
So all that your living conditions, it comes of the Heavenly Father. He gives you your lot according to how He wants, man. Because I mean, we understand why we in this predicament. Like most of the brothers, if not a majority of brothers, we catching hell because we in the truth. All right, because most brothers before they came into the truth was pretty much doing okay. Some brothers was probably doing still fucked up. But when you come to the truth, you gotta lose the majority of your possessions, so to speak, to gain this wisdom.
I got a precept for you. Break it down. It is Proverbs 30 and 8. It said, "Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me."
Right. It said, "Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, man." And then you keep on reading, which the brother is. It's gonna go more into it. But
it said, "Lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord?"
Yeah, because if the Lord give you too much, if we all had millions of dollars, bro, we probably won't be doing the work. That's just right. Be real, bro. You be on some yacht somewhere over here messing with hoes, man.
Taking vacations.
Yeah, taking vacations, eating all type of good food, getting fat, so to speak, man. You be too busy with the affairs of this life, with the cares of this world. You be going to hella events. You would not be on the highways and byways. And if you would be on the highways and byways, the Lord got a heavy spirit on you, man. Because to have all that money and to still do the work, that's why the scriptures say it's easier for a rich man into the kingdom, man. Because the Lord know the mindset that you get when you get rich. You know what you want to do. He know your heart's intent.
Oh yeah, I got a precept. This Proverbs 11 and 4. It said, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death," man. All right, that righteousness, man. That keeping the laws and commandments. Loving the Lord with all thy heart, man. Following the path of Yahweh Shah, man. That's what delivereth you from death, man. Not your riches, man. All right. Got anything up?
You got something?
Oh yeah, I had a quick point to make, cause niggas will put all their trust in money and shit, but it's stuff on earth that's worth more than money that Jake don't really even care about. And health is one of them. This is Sirach chapter 30 verse 15. It says, "Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth."
Yeah, if I can say this, the elder brother Gabar, Amawan Gabar from the main camp, he had went into a recent video about like just pretty much health and all that, but he was talking about how it's the elites. They got all this money and yet they got like messed up health conditions. That's why the brother read that precept. It's like it's good to have, it's better to have health and in your full estate than to have money and all that and riches and shit. Cause that riches at the end of the day, it's just carnal, man. It's like it don't. I mean, it means something at the end of the day. Like we just read a scripture about how it's a defense, but at the end of the day, the brothers rather be at peace. You know what I mean? If you give, especially Jake, scripture say he's a plain man. If you give Israelite men, the average Israelite man, if you give him a wife, you know what I mean, a little household in a decent area where it ain't that much fucking chaos and shit like that going on, Jake could be content. He probably know this is cool for me. The woman in order, he got like brothers and good friends, stuff like that. Jake is happy with that. You know what I mean? You got it.
What's that? What was that? First Timothy
6 and 6. Was you done on that?
Yeah.
All right. This is First Timothy, chapter 6, verse 6. But godliness with the contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
Yeah, and that goes to like the topic that the brother coined. All right, they pretty much centered this around. All right, about how you got all these elites and stuff like that. It's more than two. All these elites, especially of our people, they got all this money and all that, but yet they still miserable. But yet they still catching hell and stuff like that. They still getting harassed by Esau and other nations, man. And how that money ultimately, like the brother's talking about, it ain't gonna really save you, man. All right, all that money that our people got, it ain't gonna do them no good in a day of trouble, man. When you watch those movies, people don't even care about money. And when a natural disaster going on, people ain't trying to fight. They trying to save their life.
Because the scripture, Deuteronomy say, the 32nd chapter, I kill and make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So money can't deliver you from the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, but this 1 Timothy 6 and 7. It said, 6 and 8, it said, and having food and raiment, let us be there with content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Right, and that's our people. It said they that be rich fall into temptation and the snare, man. Our people, when they get that money, especially when they make that deal with the devil, with Esau, all right, when they make a pact with the Edomites, they fall into temptation and the snare, man. They get caught up in all these, brothers know about 360 deals and all the other madness that Esau got going on, blood sacrifices, rituals that they don't want to do, giving over certain, like, morality things, like participating in gay orgies and all type of shit, man. The casting couch, all them things Esau make you do, all for the love of money. That's right.
And it says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in the destruction and perdition.
Yeah, God, it said drown men in destruction and perdition, man. Perdition, woe, destruction, man. Esau ultimately make you give up your soul, so to speak. You know what I mean? To have riches, man. And Jake ain't just satisfied with having a couple, maybe 20,000, 30,000. Jake got to be an ultimate nigga and have a million or a couple billion, man. And that's how you know that this world ain't for us, man. Because in the kingdom we gonna be rich and we gonna be righteous.
That's right.
We ain't gonna have to worry like the Lord Yahweh Shah ain't gonna ask you to do a blood sacrifice in the kingdom, man. You gonna be rich. You gonna be well off, bro. And you ain't gonna be righteous, man. But on this side, you gotta be wicked as hell to get that money that you niggas crave for.
You got that?
Con, this is Mark chapter 8. Verse 35. For whosoever shall save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake in the Gospels, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
That's right. Because all this gain that our people have gotten, they lost their... Hey, when Yahweh Shah come back, what you going to have to offer him, man? You ain't gonna have nothing to offer him, man. It's like a woman who done slept with 100 niggas and meet a man. What could you done about pop by? You defiled, man. I don't want you. You're not worth nothing, man.
I got a precept for you,
and read that again,
This is Mark chapter 8, verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
That's right. You're going to lose your own soul, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. You done gained everything that the society has to offer, but then, the Lord don't count that, man. You ain't do nothing for Yahweh Shah, man. All right, you're going to ultimately be destroyed, man. All right.
Was you done, Mr. Marty?
That's it.
Yeah, kind of. The brother made a point. He was talking about the woman. Like, if a woman, you know, she sleeps with a hell of dudes, and then like she try to come back to you, like she's pretty much worthless, right? And this is like the condition that Israel is in. Our people. This is Ezekiel 22, verse 18. I'm starting from 17. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. That say all they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even dross silver. When you look up dross silver, it's like tarnished like silver. You know what I mean? Like it lost that
its value.
Its value. You know what I mean? And then it say, therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because ye are all become dross. Behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin in the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it. So will I gather you in my anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. So just like how the brother was talking about how how our women, all right, they leave a woman, she sleeps with other guys, she try to come back to you, she ain't worth nothing. That's the condition that the Lord has put us in, man. All right. For the most part, Jake ain't worth nothing as a whole, but the brethren, that small remnant, we looked at as gold to the Lord, but the 2/3 they looked at as dross, like the scriptures read, dross silver, meaning undesirable or dull silver.
And that's why the Lord gonna bring His wrath upon them, man. All right, and what's one of the Lord's wrath is Esau. All right, martial law is about to be imposed, man, on our people. All right, and those riches that our people flaunting today is not going to have any value in the time of Jacob's trouble. And I got a quick precept. Okay. This is Isaiah 13 and 17. It said, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it, man. All right, so I can see a martial law troop standing in front of this nigga Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd want to offer this nigga that $1 million watch he just bought. All right, or try to offer, hey man, I got $250,000 for you, get me and my family. Nigga, what? Yeah. All right, this the point though. It says, verse 18. It says, their bows also shall dash the young man to pieces, and they shall not have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. All right, so hey man, your family is gonna get devoured in that time, man. And that's why we hoping that us doing this, we could protect. Hey, we could protect. This is the real riches, man. Yeah, we could protect our family off of this right here, man. All right. Guys,
I got a quick one because the brother said this is the real riches. We can protect our family off this. When you go into the story of in the book of Acts, which I'm about to get it, Lord willing, give me a quick second. The guy that was keeping Silas, I believe it was Peter or Paul, real quick. He was asking pretty much how can he get saved, and how can you get saved is through the knowledge and wisdom we have by Shema.
That's right.
Here we go. This is the book of Acts chapter 16. I'll start from 27. It say, and the keeper of the prison, awaking out of his sleep and seeing the prison doors open, he drew out his sword and would have killed himself, supposing that the prisoners had been fled. It says, and Paul, he talking about Paul and Silas, that is, the prisoners. It say, and Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, do thyself no harm, for we are all here. It say, verse 29, and then he called for a light and sprang in and came trembling and fell down before Paul and Silas, and brought them out and said, sirs, what must I do to be saved? And here go the response that Paul hit him with, and Paul and Silas. It says, verse 31, and they said, believe on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and thou shalt be saved in thy house.
That's right.
That's the point, bro. Yeah.
All right, because the scriptures say what? Proverbs, I believe 21 and 31.
I get it for you.
Oh yeah, grab that, because Paul, he said, believe on the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you and your house shall be saved, man. That's the only way to protect yourself, because why? Who's the one who's bringing this wrath upon us, man? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Go ahead.
You said Proverbs 21:31.
Yeah, come.
It says Proverbs 21 verse 31. It said the horse is prepared against the day of battle.
Yeah, because all these people, like I said, they think they prepared for the time to come. You got a lot of people, getting up weapons, and hey man, and mainly I'm aiming at these so-called celebrities, man, because hey, Chris Brown bought a bulletproof Humvee, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
Nigga, is you stupid? All right, go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, it says the horse is prepared against the day of battle, and say, but safety is of the Lord.
Safety is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah.
The one that's bringing the wrath, man.
Yeah. That's the thing we trying to put into Jake's mind when we go out there and preach and we do videos, that the times that we coming in, there's nothing gonna save you. No money, no car, no jets, no nothing. The only way you can get out of this is through through the straight gate, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. This is the only way out of this, man. We not trusting in nothing else. We trusting in the word, and whatever happened to us, then let it be, man.
That's right.
You know?
So
that was it.
Hey, so yeah, man, we hope this was edifying, and we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Ruel, and once again, blessings to the brothers that's pushing this word into in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.